What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about why I'm unsure about buying Mario Golf Super Rush. So this is part of my series where I talk about if I'm getting something, if I'm not getting it, if I'm unsure about it, bring you guys in, right? Ask you guys for your situation. If you guys want to convince me one way or another in the comments, right, you absolutely can. I have nothing against it. I've been doing this series over the past couple weeks. It's worked really, really well. Hopefully, the videos don't die now, so it's like, oh, maybe it was just a one-trick pony kind of thing. But Mario Golf is in a very unique situation. I don't want you guys to look at the title or look at the thumbnail or anything like that and think, okay, I'm going in just with a very negative mood, a negative opinion, that kind of stuff, okay? In reality, and this one's different than all the other ones, and this video honestly is different than even the other games I've said why I'm unsure of, right? Where I'm in the middle. I like some things about it. I don't like some things about it. I need to be convinced one way or the other. I'm in the middle. This game is different because I really feel like I'm leaning towards I want it. Like, I really want it, and I'm looking for some, I don't even know what it is. It's something in the ethos, right? I'm looking for it to convince me and bridge that gap between unsure and getting it, okay? So, maybe confusing. Again, I mean, people seem to like these videos, so I'm going to keep making them until people don't. Make sure you guys, if you guys do like this video, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, leave a like on the video. Definitely helps. Maybe I'll cover this game more as it gets closer and when it comes out. Maybe I won't. It depends, right? And final thing, if you guys want to support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, we do have different tiers. We have 2 different tiers. They're pretty darn cheap. You get exclusive stuff for each of them. Patreon, links in the description. Join button, obviously, is right next to the subscribe button. Obviously, don't feel forced. I want you guys to take care of yourself with your own money, right, and your own lives first. But if you have something to spare and you want to, I would obviously much appreciate it. All right. Again, don't look at this as a negative because okay, so here's the situation. Here's where I am. I'll talk about where I am, and then I want to hear from you guys in the comments, and I'll talk about maybe what I think I've seen from other people, all right? Since this trailer came out, I was excited for it. I was like, you know what? Fun. That's it. Fun. It looks fun. So I played like Wii Golf, or like golf that was in like the Wii Sports and stuff, right? But I've never played another Mario Golf game in my life. I've never played, okay, that's a lie. I have played, I believe, like a PGA Tour game at some point in my life. It was probably a very long time ago, at least 10 plus years ago, but I have played golf games before, okay? And they don't interest me. I guess the first thing, whether or not it even matters, and it is kind of funny in that way, right? Because it's Mario Golf, but like, is it even golf? It is golf. Is it like legit sport golf that you would like play or you would like watch on TV? I really don't like that golf. And I'm sorry if I just offended everybody out there where it's like, oh my God, golf's my favorite pastime. I don't like it. I think it's the most boring sport in the world by like 10 miles, okay? I get that it's done for, because I've asked people, why do you even like golf? And it's for, like, relaxation, and there is definitely a skill. I'm not saying, like, anybody can do it. There is a skill. There is talented people. A lot of sports people, like, I'm into hockey quite a lot. I love watching, even though my team is, like, the worst humanly imaginable. And a lot of hockey players in the offseason, they just play golf. I don't know why they go from hockey, in my opinion, the most exciting sport, to golf, the least exciting sport. But again, those are all opinionated. So, that's that really, in my opinion, doesn't even come up when I talk about this game. I was always interested in the trailer. Now, let me update you on where I am right now, okay? They showed a trailer, and I haven't really been keeping up with the game, right? I saw the first, the reveal trailer. I don't know if they've ever talked more about it or if there were more trailers in the, in between. I don't know. And maybe there are, maybe there aren't. But on Monday, when we had the Nintendo Direct, they showed, a new trailer because the game obviously comes out very soon, next week, right? So we're getting very close. And they showed a trailer, and they talked about, like, new modes or modes that are going to be in the game. Now, again, I've never played another Mario Golf. I don't know if some of these modes are new. I don't know if some of these modes have been in past games. But watching the trailer, I was like, God damn it, Nintendo. And I don't even know if I can say Nintendo and that damn it word in the same video, but I just did it twice, okay? Like, how could you? And again, in a good way, because it's like, I'm on the fence. I kind of want to save money in June because we just went through April and May. A lot of money spent. Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil, Massive. I mean, so many games came out in the last like 6 weeks, right? Now we get this game. It's like I'm trying to save a little bit of money. It's full price. We know with Nintendo games, they never go on sale. I mean, rare is the day that's like $10 off, and that'll probably not happen for like another year, okay? So like, you're gonna have to buy at full price no matter what. And you know, it's do you have the money? And I said this before. I said this in a video you guys may see before or after this. I did the same series on Scarlet Nexus, and I brought up money. And I get that money is, you know, subjective, and I get that it's kind of, it could be stupid, it could be mean. I get why people would have a problem with it, right? To bring in money, because it's like, well, some people could just buy every game. Some people could buy no games. It's very subjective to you, and there's nothing really the game can do about that, right? It's either you buy the game or you don't buy the game. You may not care about my financial situation. So I don't like to bring in money, but just to throw it in there, like, I do want to try to save money. It does come out the same day also as Scarlet Nexus, another game I'm unsure of. And again, the video for that maybe is already up or maybe will be up tomorrow. So like, that's another thing. It's like, well, do I get both of them? Probably, definitely not. I can't get both. Do I get one? Maybe. It would probably be best if I got 0 to save the money. And then again, like, so for Scarlet Nexus, obviously that's its own issue. For Mario Golf, again, I'm so into it. And all I've really said so far is positives. But then, like, the negatives are, will I actually like it? Like, there is the standard golf mode. Then there's a lot of, like, actual fun, you know, there's, like, mini games associated with it. And it kind of is, like, almost like a Smash Bros. Kind of thing of in between, like, when you hit the ball and you have to go chase it and knock people down and get in the hole first. Like, there is some fun stuff. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's definitely a calming game. It's definitely, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's one of those games that I feel, and I don't know this for sure, that you could just like turn on like once a week, once a month. You can always kind of go back to it and just kind of relax to it. Everybody, I don't know if everybody has those games, but I personally do, right? I kind of rotate through games that are just kind of feel-good games that I'm maybe good at, maybe like maybe I'm decent at, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm really good at, and I'll kind of just go back, and it's just almost a peaceful kind of thing. My game is Rocket League. Now, it was 5 years ago or whenever the heck that game released. Then it wasn't for so long, for years. Over the last, I would say, 8-9 months, it's back to being the game. If I'm bored, if I have nothing else to play, Rocket League is always the game I can just jump in, and I can play it for a full night. I could play it for like 5 matches and jump off. That's the game. Maybe it's Sea of Thieves. Maybe it's Call of Duty Warzone. Maybe it's Apex Legends. You know what I mean? Everybody, again, I don't know if everybody does, but I think a lot of people have that kind of game. Is this game that? Yeah, like, that's what I'm kind of wondering, because like, if it's that, maybe it is something that interests me. Maybe it's you buy it, you play it a lot, but like, I don't know. But the thing with those kind of games, some of them you can play nonstop. Like, I could play Rocket League for hours on end and not really get bored. Some people could play Apex Legends forever. I know I can't. If I were to play Apex, which I have, I could play 1 to 2 matches and that's it. I can't do it anymore. So that's the thing with golf, this, specifically, Mario Golf, where it's like, is this a game where I would play it nonstop, and then it kind of evolves into once a week, once every other week, just when I feel like it? Or is it a game that immediately feels like that? Because again, that's tough. There's a lot of other games out there, and I know, again, that's a personal, but like the whole idea of this series is it is a personal thing. You guys are just here to listen to me ramble, okay? So it is a personal thing for me. Like, there's other games that are going to come out. Will I play this game in August, which is packed with games? September, packed. October, there's like a game every 4 days, okay? That's enormous. Like Far Cry, Guardians of the Galaxy. There are so many games in October. Will I play this in October? No. That's the answer. It's absolutely not. You know what I mean? So is it worth it, in my opinion? And that's... again, a lot of that stuff is out of their control. The only thing it can control is like, well, it just needs to be good. It needs to be really good where I play it and it instantly becomes one of those games that I'm like, I always want to go back. For Honor was actually one of those games for a long time too. Now, I haven't played For Honor in like a year and a half, but that was a game that was a very, again, like a thing I could just always jump into whenever I felt like it, right? And just kind of go into it, play it for a couple hours. There's some games that come out that just immediately become that, where it's like, I know I love this game to death, but I don't know if I play it every day. In fact, most of the time I don't, but I know I can go back to it anytime. If Mario Golf is like that, then it's absolutely worth purchasing, right? But if it doesn't feel like that, then it's like, okay, well, you can't really force it to be. You know what I mean? It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. So again, I don't want it to come out super negative. I know, because the first time I did a video in the series about being unsure about a game. I think because of the negative vibes that the title would give, it didn't do, like, in terms of likes versus dislikes, a lot of people disliked it, okay? Whereas when I talk positively about a game, it tends to do a little bit better. So I get that it would come off negative, you know, a topic like this, but in reality, again, I'm so close. I'm so close to being sold, but I really, if you ask me right, like today, as I'm recording this, I'm not getting it. I don't think I'm getting it. And you know what? I got to go with the first. I'm not getting it, okay? I need to be convinced. And I don't know what it is that'll convince me, but I need that I need it. And maybe, you know, again, maybe if it goes on sale, I would be very much inclined to do it. But again, Nintendo games really never do that. So let me know your situation, guys, in the comments below. Are you getting it? You know, are you unsure about it as well? Let me know. Again, make sure if you haven't already, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, so you know all these videos go up. Leave a like to help out those dislikes if we got those as well. Patreon, YouTube memberships, all that stuff is in the description. Obviously, the join button is next to the subscribe button. If you guys want to do that, would obviously greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all on the next video.